Hi everybody! Today for our art project we are going to make Thunderstorm Art. And what you are going to need black and white paint. It says tempera paint, but all I could find was finger paint, so I think that'll be fine. You're going to need some yellow and blue construction paper to make raindrops and lightning bolts. Okay. You are going to need a paintbrush, because you're going to mix the black and white paint. You're going to need something to hold your black and white paint. That way they can get mixed together. And you're going to need something to paint it on. This is just a regular piece of white paper. If you have thicker white paper, that works too. If you want to paint it on a different color paper, that's fine as well. Whatever you decide. You will need scissors to cut out your raindrops and your lightning bolts. And you might need glue depending upon how wet your paint is, if you decide to let your paint dry before you put the raindrops and lightning bolts on. But if your paint is wet, then you can just put the raindrops and lightning bolts right onto it and your paint will act like glue and they will stick. Okay? So, I'm going to tilt down the camera so you guys can see what I'm going to do. Alright, so I'm going to start, we'll start with some black paint. We're going to put in there, and then we're going to add in some white paint, and we're going to just make it gray, okay? And we're just going to paint all over our paper, okay? All over. It doesn't matter where you go, where you stop, how far out you go, it doesn't matter. If you want to make a lighter gray, add more white. If you want to make a darker gray, add more black. Okay, it's all up to you. Where you want to paint, how you want to paint, what you want to paint with. Okay, if you want to paint more black than white, that's fine. If you want to paint with more white than black, that's fine too. Yeah, it's all up to you. When I think of thunderstorms, I think of darker clouds and lighter clouds. So I think I used a little bit more black. I am not really sure. So to me, that looks pretty good. It looks pretty wet and sticky. Okay, I don't really have extra black or extra white anywhere that I can really see. Alright, so now I'm going to stick on my lightning bolts. My lightning bolts are big, so I only have 2. You can have as many as you want. I'm going to stick one there. And yep, this paint is sticky enough that this will work just fine. And then I'm going to add some raindrops. As you can see, I have different size raindrops. I have big raindrops, and I have little raindrops. However many raindrops you want to add, wherever you want to put them, that is fine. Okay? So, that is my thunderstorm art. I hope you guys have fun mixing the paint and painting it and doing whatever you want with it. Alright, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I hope you guys don't get too messy, but you know, a little messy is never bad. Have a wonderful day.